I'm Brittany Dawn Brannon with this edition of PremierStocks.tv. Crowdfunding is finally back in the news. In the past, crowdfunding was the collective effort of individuals who network and pool their money, usually via the internet, to support efforts initiated by other people or organizations. Crowdfunding is used to support a wide variety of activities, including disaster relief, citizen journalism, support of artists by fans, political campaigns, startup companies, motion picture promotions, free software development, inventions development, scientific research, and civic projects. On April 5, 2012, the Jumpstart Our Business Startups, also known as the Jobs Act, was signed into law by President Barack Obama. The act required the SEC to write rules and issue studies on capital formation, disclosure, and registration requirements. Equity crowdfunding refers to the funding of a company by selling small amounts of equity to many investors. This form of crowdfunding has recently received a lot of attention from policymakers in the United States with direct mention in the Jobs Act, legislation that allows for a wider pool of smaller investors with fewer restrictions. After a historic 4-to-1 vote on July 10, 2013, the SEC has adopted final rules for eliminating the prohibition against general solicitation and advertising in Rules 506 and 144A. On September 10, 2013, this long-awaited cost-effective access to capital for companies of all sizes plays a critical role in our national economy, and companies seeking access to capital should not be hindered by unnecessary or overly burdensome regulations. After the break, we'll move on to our next segment, talking about how women investors and entrepreneurs are beating investment odds.
The digital age is here. Promote your company with a cutting-edge video production.
Proven to help promote breast health. Just one tablet.
With our superior audio,
live entertainment, playing Friday night Candlebox,
3D graphics, and professional talent.
Enjoy the worry-free shopping.
We will make sure your message gets delivered professionally. Call Premier Media Services at 866-465-6551 and get your project started today.
Welcome back to the show. Overall, investments in 2012 showed signs of weakness. Fewer investors and only a slight increase in dollars invested. But for women investors, it's a completely different story. While the percentage of women investors is still small, about 22%, it has jumped 50% since 2012, according to the Center for Venture Research. Today, women are more likely than men to invest in women-led companies, and some will even sit on the boards of the companies that they invest in. Women investors have a positive effect on the companies they invest in also. Women investment networks are getting the word out about the importance of women participating in the investment process and are doing a great job at welcoming women into the investing community. Golden Seeds is a great example of a women-led investment group. These women routinely participate on conference panels, speak in university classrooms, and volunteer their time as mentors to both entrepreneurs and future investors. The number of women-led angel funds, such as Bell Capital and Texas Women's Fund, have had increased membership in just the past year. Women investors are getting organized around specific sectors, improving their due diligence process by establishing committees for screening potential investments. New organizations such as the WomenInvestingInWomen.org and Pipeline Fellowship are educating women on how to be investors, using a model that not only provides a hands-on approach to learning investing, but surrounds these women with investors with a private network of seasoned investment mentors and technical entrepreneurial experts. Statistics show women are good investors both professionally and personally. Women-owned or managed hedge funds perform better than the industry average. Research also finds that women-led companies are good investments as women entrepreneurs have been gaining in the marketplace at a rapid rate. Women entrepreneurs have really come up on the curve on how to make investor pitches and how to build scalable, salable, investable businesses. Next, we'll be featuring a women-owned business in the business consulting services industry. The business consulting sector plays an essential role in helping enterprises adapt to 3 dominant business strategies. It helps firms retrench within their existing capabilities, align and position for future growth opportunities, and envision, validate, and execute new strategies and major changes to operations. As a result, business consulting is able to weather economic shifts with less modulation than the economy as a whole. This industry covers an array of services that include marketing, consulting, staffing, and security, telecommunications, internet services, logistic, and waste handling. In its expanded sense, the U.S. business services sector generates consolidated yearly revenue of about $620 billion. The U.S. and Europe are the largest markets for the business service sector, with projected extensive growth in the India and China advertising and market services. Direct marketing plays a vital role in informing consumers about new products, eventually helping the producers to better penetrate the markets. Consulting services also provides expert advice in a given field for a smoother functioning of the companies. The staffing business helps companies to identify and recruit the right person for the right job. After the break, we will go live with Danielle Williams. She is with the chairwoman of ML Capital Group, ticker symbol MLCG.
The digital age is here. Promote your company with a cutting-edge video production.
Proven to help promote breast health. Just one tablet.
With our superior audio,
Live entertainment, playing Friday night Candlebox.
3D graphics, and professional talent,
Enjoy the worry-free shopping.
we will make sure your message gets delivered professionally. Call Premier Media Services at 866-465-6551 and get your project started today.
Hi, I'm Danielle Williams for PremierStocks.tv, and today I'm coming to you live from Fountain Hills with ML Capital Group. On today's show, I'm going to introduce you to a woman entrepreneur who's doing big things right here in the Valley. Her name is Lisa Nelson, and she's the president of ML Capital Group. MLCG management, financial, and strategic consulting services are designed to advance and improve an organization's ability to conduct its business more effectively and to foster sales growth. The company has helped clients to build effective personal teams, enhance their sales and marketing strategies, streamline their operation, and maximize their clients' profitability. We have Lisa Nelson on the show today, and I'm so excited that you're here. So welcome. Welcome to the show.
Pleasure to be here today with you, Danielle. Thank you.
All right, Lisa, if you can tell our audience a little bit about ML Capital Group, that'd be great.
Well, ML Capital Group specializes in the consulting services, acquisitions, and getting involved more into the medical and wine industry.
Can you fill our audience in on the services you provide in the large sector?
ML Capital provides funding, introductions, marketing, and assists with consultings.
Now, one of this week's top news stories is about women entrepreneurs in the public market. Can you tell me and our audience what it feels like to be a leader in the business services industry?
Being an entrepreneur myself, it is very exciting to me to be in the corporate world. I am happy to see more and more women becoming CEOs and presidents instead of staying home and being housewives. I believe that every woman should be given a chance to control her own destiny.
Now, Lisa, I recently read a press release where you entered into a new client contract with Instinct Wine's Premier Brands. What services are they going to provide, and how is that going to benefit the American consumer?
Instinct Wines is a part of $1 billion industry, and ML Capital feels that they can get distribution and market their company.
Okay, now the world, Lisa, is watching. So will this be duplicated nationally and internationally?
ML Capital right now is nationally. We plan one day to go international.
Now, Lisa, our viewers are also interested in the company, and I know you're traded under the stock ticker MLCG. Can you tell our viewers about the financial structure of ML Capital?
61 million is in the outstanding. Our float is 11 million, and our market cap is 25 million. We have some revenue, but you can take a look at our 10Q.
I'd like to thank Lisa Nelson, who's the president of ML Capital Group, for being on the show today. If you'd like to learn more about the company, just go to mlcapitalgroupinc.com. I'm Danielle Williams for PremierStocks.tv.